Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing you to the full drop list for this week, which is week 2 of the Spring-Summer 2022 season. Now, obviously the main highlight for this week, well, it's just the dunks, in the end, the dunk highs, and to be honest, I'm a bit torn on the colourways, because I thought I was decided in that I would be going for like black and white in the end when it comes to Thursday, because obviously it's not Thursday yet, or not even close. But now I'm sort of veering towards the red colourway and the navy just for some reason, and I don't really know why, but there's just something about it. But yeah, regardless, let's get into this list anyway. Okay, so like I said, let's just get into the drop list for this week. Now, Supreme Community have decided to do it a little bit different this time in that they've put the colourways of the dunks just as separate items, so you can obviously gauge the votes and how people feel in that way or in that manner. So obviously the top item so far is going to be the black and white colourway or the black white colourway. I'm still very much so like I should go for it, but at the same time, you know, the other colourway, I don't know, but regardless, yeah, that is going to be the top one. If you don't know the reference for this, it's a 2008 piece, which as you can see was a by any means necessary new era cap in the end, or new era Yankees cap, and yeah, this is the like reference, if you didn't know about it yet. Yeah, I'm sure someone's probably got this and they will have a picture with it wearing them, you know. If they do have this, it's quite cool because it is like over a decade and a bit by this point. It's an old piece, it's 14 years old, so yeah. But that's going to be the top piece. Second to that, we have the inset logo pieces, being the jean and the trucker jacket. Personally for me, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like this colourway is like the best one, but at the same time, I also think that like the black colourway is clean. I'm not so much of a fan on the blue, but this one, yeah, there's just something about it. There's just something about it. I do like it. I'm not much of a jean person, but in the trucker jacket, I think it does look quite clean. Following up from that, we've got the raised hand style hoodie. It's a cool little concept, just making it a bit thicker, you know, overall. Colourways, obviously, like I said before, lots of colourway variations, or like I've said throughout this season so far. A lot of the pieces have a lot of different colourway variations, which is quite cool, but yeah. We then come to the navy red colourway, which, like I said, there is something about it, and I don't know. Maybe, you know, like, cometh the hour, cometh the man type of thing, you know, if it happens, and I go for it, but yeah. Following that, we have the BB Simon studded dog collar, as well as the dog leash. I have seen, like, the videos of this collar and leash. To be perfectly honest, like, it doesn't look like it's going to be the most comfortable thing for a dog to be wearing. And people have obviously suggested, like I did during the lookbook stream, you know, that there are other uses that people might have for this if you have the pockets that are deep enough, or pockets deep enough to afford both of the items, you know, because we don't kink shame, you know, there's none of that going on. But yeah, I know that some people probably might be like that. It's an expensive thing for that, but for the dogs in general, yeah, these didn't look like they'd be the most comfortable thing on the dogs, nor did they look like the best, you know, that you could get in the end, I'll be honest. Personally, I feel like a leather type of dog leash is just more efficient, you know, in like rain, snow, everything like that. Or the ones that just, you know, go out like 40 feet, you know, they just seem like they're more of an efficient piece than this. But yeah, that's just my take on it. We then have the yellow green, or the Brazil colourway for the dunk high. The last colourway, it's sitting lower, which people actually said that they thought this one might be, you know, towards the top. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Brazil is a good colourway, but when you let like the colourways sink in a little and you look at them, I don't know, there's just something about it. But yeah, we move straight on to the Gore-Tex Reversible Pertek lined jacket. A bit of a unique one. I feel like the front colourway and the back, like white with the blue, I like the better colourways in the end. I also like how like the pink is lined there with the olive and black, but yeah, that's about it. We then go on to a sweater, which it speaks for itself. Personally, I'd probably just say black colourways, just nice and simple in that. Yeah. We've then got the glow-in-the-dark track jacket. Personally for me, I think this is a really cool concept. I don't know how it's going to look in like all of them in the end. I'd love to see some photos if people get them, you know, in the end on the day, and just take photos of showing off the glow-in-the-dark to see if it would be like a viable thing for the future for Supreme to start doing or not. Like, because I know Palace did it with one of their Halloween pieces, which I didn't get in the end. I took an L. But yeah, you never know. We then got the BB Simon studded puffer jacket. I'm not a massive fan of it, to be honest. Any like studded pieces on wearable items, it's not it for me. We then have the Gore-Tex Pertek long bill camp cap. I do like the bit of like the out there type of colour to it with the font on it, but yeah. We've then got the beaded logo short sleeve top. Just like I said with the BB Simon, I'm not a fan of it. We've got the bad short sleeve top. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I've seen this piece, like I've looked at it like 2 or 3 times now since looking at the lookbook. I'm sure that that's like Blade or Blade 2 like font, isn't it? Like, that's 100% the Blade font. Yeah, it is. I thought that there was something like, I thought that I recognised something about it. I was like, have I seen this before? And it is. So, benefit of the doubt that it's Blade and Wesley Snipes. No, I can't give it a pass. Even for Wesley Snipes, I can't give it a pass. It's not a great idea. I wish that they'd done something just different with that. If you're going to use that type or typography, do something a bit better than bad with it. Next up, we've got the BB Simon studded regular jeans. Same sort of thing. I'm not a fan of studded, so yeah, we go on to the glow-in-the-dark track pant. Again, I just want to see how it looks with someone fully wearing, you know, top and bottom, just to see, yeah, what it's like. We've then got the stitched Jackyard camp cap. Not my favourite piece. Grey and black I think are okay, but that was about it. The Merry Work shirt, I think that the black colourway looks really nice and like it just looks nice in general. But other than that, it's not an amazing piece because the other 2 colourways just clash so strongly. We've then got the Doves hooded sweatshirt. I also think is a nice idea and concept, but it's more so in the blue colourway because the light coming out just looks better. You'll see what I mean. Just like that, it looks a lot better than in the black colourway. It just looks like someone's learnt how to do like a sun flare sort of edit. So yeah, we've then got the double S 5 panel. Yeah, it is what it is. It's got Supreme on the back as well, but it's not my favourite piece. And we finish off with the Knowledge Reigns beanie with a bit of a Lakers type of colourway mixed in there. The other colourways are also okay, but overall it's not my favourite beanie, I'll be perfectly honest. So that's going to cover the drop list for this week. As per norm, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, what you're going to be going for, what you're going to be trying for, what size, what colourway. And yeah, obviously I'm just going to end up going for either the black or the red colourway in the dunks. I'm not, the Brazil just isn't for me in the end, and yeah, that is going to cover it. So yeah, like I said, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I'd love to see what people are going for in the end. Hopefully the drop goes well, but I'm gonna like knock on wood type of thing, but you know, it could always just go horrendously. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, because this is going to be a late upload, but I will see you all next time. Peace.